Hey, what is up, you guys? Daddy is going here, and welcome back to another video. And today in this video, I'm going to be talking about what happened last night. Last night it was a Harvest Festival night, and it was crazy. It was so fun. It was at my school, cause at my old school they had just like a ring of things, and they had sorry if I'm just jumping straight into it. Not much of an intro, but I was just Or last year there was it wasn't, okay, let's just put it this way. My old school didn't have a lot of things. Like, all they had, there was a parking lot, and the parking lot was like a circle, and they didn't really have much. I mean, they had games every now and then, but like, the games were pretty much the same thing, just different themed, and you didn't really do much there. It didn't really have much. I mean, yeah, it was nice, you know, they had music, food. All the food they really had was popcorn and pizza, but that really wasn't, you know, something that I'd want every single, you know, every time I was hungry. I don't want to just go get some popcorn or pizza. Anyway, at my new school, they had a Harvest Festival, and I'm telling you, they had so much more. They had all these different types of games. They had like they had an obstacle course. It was weird, and the weird thing is that you could legit get dinner. Like, they had mac and cheese there. They legit had a one of those double chocolate gourmet cakes there. They had mac and cheese, nachos, pulled pork. They had pizza. It was awesome, and they actually have good pizza. Like at Garden, usually they have like. I know a lot of people like Marco's, but it's not my favorite pizza, you know. The sauce is a bit too sweet, and it's light, and, you know, it's not my favorite. But they had Domino's and Pizza Hut there, which is my two favorite pizzerias. And they just had so much there. Like, the nachos, it was actually good. The cheese wasn't like, you know, that cheap cheese. It actually had a little bit of a kick to it. It was really fun. And, I was hanging out with Skyred RD. I'll put his channel link in the down in the description below, and it was really fun. And I went to there was this one booth that had this game, and the game was a bag, and it had like this like noodle kind of type things, and you stick your hand in it. It was really wet and gross, and had like hair in it, and it was like a trash bag. It's called Trashy Treasures or something like that. Anyway, so I put my hand in, and you have to find like one of these worms, or there's red, green, or yellow. I can't remember if it was green or yellow. Maybe, I don't know. And there was white, so you had to stick your hand in. Red was the lowest you could get, green was the middle, then white was the best. So you put your hand in, and if you pull out one of those worms, you get a prize, like a good prize, a little prize, and then like maybe a piece of candy or something. And so I won. Well, I did it like 3 times, because I was like, why not stick my hand in a bag of trash? Oh, that seems smart. So I stuck my hand in the first time. I got a piece of taffy. I haven't eaten it yet. Here it is. It's taffy. And then the second time I got another one, red worm, and I got like a lollipop kind of thing. And then I decided, you know, why not go for the second time? And what I got. I've opened it, but it's Connect 4. It was the only one there. I'm like, yeah, why the heck not? I made a mess, and yeah. Yesterday also, there was also games where you like throw a football and like a little tire. My throwing was off by so much, and I threw it in. I could still get a piece of candy, or I could find something else that was in the basket. And I got the best thing ever. A little butterfly yo-yo, because why the heck not? Anyway, there's also, other things that I chose to do. I was dared to get my fingernails painted. I got $2 out of it. Here's a pic, maybe around my face or off the side or something. I don't know, I'll try and edit that in, but if not, then I guess you just have to deal with it. There's not much more, because I got it removed, but I got my fingernails painted, because I'm like, why not? If I'm going to get $2 out of it. I even asked the girl, how many guys have you said, or have gotten their fingernails painted, and she's like, you're the first one. And I asked her how much money I should get off of this. She said 5, but the person that's paying me is only going to give me 2. But, you know, that is, 2's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, so the whole time, because I had volunteered, so the whole time I was just kind of sitting there, because there was like this obstacle course thing that I volunteered, you know, to allow kids in, allow kids out. So the whole time I was sitting there, I was holding my hands like this, trying not to like show off the fingernail paint. It was still wet, and I had some on my hands, but I washed it off. So I was just kind of sitting there like this, going, yes, you may go in. Like, one kid asked me for the tickets, and I'm like, oh, I have to rip it off. So I ripped it off, and the kid's like, why is your fingernail pink? I'm like, no reason. It was just a dare. He's like, okay. So we just jumped right in and just went in. There's some kids there that didn't really cooperate, but I guess you get that anywhere. But yeah, sorry this is such a short video. I just decided to tell you about my day that I had yesterday. Sorry for the lack of videos lately. I just been running low on ideas, so yeah. Oh, and on Halloween morning, maybe throughout the day, there will be a special video on Halloween. I'll try and remember that. If you guys try and help me remember, that would be great. And also, another thing before I end off the video, I wanted to ask some of you guys if one of you guys would like to help me collaborate on my videos, meaning like you could help me think of ideas of what to do, or help me make an outro, you know, help me make my own music for my outro. Unfortunately, you won't get paid. This is just an unpaid opportunity to help just work with me, make my intro, you know, help me edit videos, make ideas for videos. You don't have to. This is just an offer. You won't get paid again. This is just a silly little, well, this is like more of just an opportunity if you want to help me out and, you know, just be a good person. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure to kill the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!